I'm Carrie McNeely, and we've been out of the house since August the 29th. We got 29 inches inside, but the water went up to the roof on the outside.
When do you expect to be able to come back in the house?
With this roof, we just do the work, get work on the inside, and it won't take us as long because we can do it at night and weekends.
Spend all your time just working on it to get back in.
Where before we could only work on the roof 3 days a week, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, okay. What about the rest of the houses and your neighbors and stuff? Do they leave? Are they still here? Are they waiting for roofing?
They're waiting and everything. The lady right here, she stayed here in the storm. She was in her attic. She was one of the lucky ones. Been doing what we could do on our own, and it was a godsend. Y'all, just can't wait to get back in.
We spent all day working on Carrie's home from the inside out, and while dozens of work gloves were being put to use on her rooftop, she had asked a few of us to come inside her home to help clean it out. But before we were allowed inside, we were told that we had to wear face masks. It was necessary because of the substantial mold and bacterial growth left by the extensive water damage. About an hour later, we finished, leaving Carrie and her husband excited to begin the reconstruction inside. On the rooftops, the ladder was the only thing that separated us from them all day. But when I saw a man standing next to what looked like shambles of a house, I climbed down because I wanted to hear his story.
The damages, you see a little bit here and you're like, oh, well, it seems okay. There was actually a big tree in the front also. There was a car that was parked out in the front, and the big tree just come down and just right on top of the car. So, you can just imagine how that looked, from the beginning. You got this huge tree sitting here.
And then the other one in the car.
Another huge one sitting over there. All of this was just trees. I mean, you couldn't walk through here, of course, 6 months ago because this was a huge tree here. Which all of that fell over. There was actually a tree right there where that blue dumpster is at. That's not there no more.
Yeah, you can even tell.
There was a huge tree right here. That tree, of course, there was a deck here. There was actually a deck here that went all the way around. Built in. The tree, of course, comes from here, hit the back bedroom. And it damaged, that's the kitchen area right there. It just went all the way across. And the tree was so big, it hit so hard on the inside of the house. It's all just crooked. You can just walk through and see the ground, from splits in the floor.
Can you even have you even tried to go in?
We've been in. We was able to go in. Matter of fact, I got to go in through the front later for the last time. Because there's a few items up in the front area that I should get out of there. But other than that, no, it's not really safe to go in because over the last 6 months, the ceilings on the inside, from the wind around here, every day it's constantly getting weaker. So the house, it's going to be down in a couple of days, but it's steady, coming apart each day. So it's more and more dangerous. Once you even go along the beaches out here, you'll be amazed because it's going to take you from what you're seeing now, what you think may be like, oh, it's pretty bad. It's going to take you to a whole nother world once you get out there. Even though you never probably been here before and been out there, just to go out there, you're going to know something is not right.
And that's like, it's blood crossing to like 120 miles an hour. Have you ever been in like waters with big waves? Like 10 foot, 11 foot waves. And they're scary as hell,
4 or 5 times that.
I don't know.
How high is the tsunami wave usually? 50 feet?
50 to 100 feet. Yeah.
Man, get to do what it done to me. Don't forget you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Cut that off, and then
kind of want to do this.
keep going.
We timed it for the song.
Yeah, Paul!
Why the hell?
Happy birthday to you. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on the black water, keep on going. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining.